Good morning, you guys. My name is Stephanie. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're not new here, hi, welcome back. How's it going? Happy New Year's Eve. I'm going to try and get this video filmed and edited and put up today. Also going to try and do the last of my empties for 2024. I still have vendor that I have to film. And in that is a little bit of Scentsy since my last video. Excuse me. But I just kind of wanted to talk about my 2025 goals. You guys, 2024, while I started off pretty good with my no spend, low buy, I went out going crazy. And when I say crazy, I mean crazy. So not only with wax, but, as I'm watching like homemaking videos and I'm seeing these girls wear these amazing, really cute dresses, fell down that rabbit hole. And when you're going like natural fabrics, 100% organic, cotton, linen, like that type of thing, wool, they're not cheap. And, yeah, so I don't necessarily have a word for 2025, more like a phrase. And that phrase for me is you are fulfilled. When it comes to, I'm a maximalist. I love when I find something I like, I fall down that rabbit hole. Wax, books, bags, shoes, clothes, candles, home, like kitchen stuff. I fall down that rabbit hole. And then I find that I have a crap ton of stuff. So during COVID, it wasn't a big deal because I had plenty to keep me busy. Still the case, I have plenty to keep me busy. I am fulfilled. So my goal is, my goal, at least for 6 months, I'm going to take it to the 6-month point and then reevaluate where I'm at. My goal is to use what I have. For instance, you see down here, books. You see here, books. You see here, more books. And these books, these are the old bodice rippers, old romance. And there's two behind, it's double shelved back there. Okay? You guys, I don't need to buy another book, literally, ever. So what I might do is, I don't know, my Kindle Unlimited, I will probably keep because I can get free books from that. My Audible, I have 6 credits. I might just use those 6 credits, buy 6 books, and then cancel that subscription and just listen to the books that I have. I'm not sure on that one, only because you do get free books, and I do like to listen to books, not necessarily always read. However, now that I'm not working, I have more time to focus on my physical books and my free Kindle books. So I might take a pause, at least for 6 months, with my Audible and see how that goes. So no more book buying, at least for 6 months, probably for the year. I will be good with these books, you guys. I have plenty. I have cozy mystery, I have horror, I have thriller, I have psychological thriller, I have paranormal thriller, I have romance. I have fantasy. I have high fantasy. I have dark romance. I have plenty to keep me occupied. Don't need any more books. So I am fulfilled with books. When it comes to wax, also, I am fulfilled. So once again, I said the exemption, because I am a Scentsy consultant, is going to be Scentsy. And I have pushed back my 2 clubs, and I will be budgeting for that so that when it comes time, and if I haven't made a dent in my Scentsy stash that's back here, which I will show you, then I push those back again. But my goal is to make a big dent in my wax and then reevaluate. So while I love Teddy Bees, Salt Mountain, Knowles, L3, Candle Nurse, for show, Second and Spruce, like, while I love this wax, I love this wax, you guys. That's, look, and they are also double stacked. This is my new Second and Spruce that I got, and they're double stacked. Those are the new loaves. You guys, that's not even, hold on. In here, that's my L3. And that's just that's 2023 and part of 2024. In the closet is 2024. And then I have Salt Mountain Melts. Okay? And then behind me, this box, or these 3 boxes right here, 1, 2, 3, I need to sell these off. That's a lot of wax. And then this is my wax I need to melt. That's my December wax. These are just, I have to clean this office, you guys. So when I tell you, oh, hold on a second. Let's walk and talk, shall we? I'm going to come in here, in these, okay, so bricks down here are like just scents I have one of, but in each of these drawers is packed. That's Scentsy. That's just my bakery. In these 2 baskets, I have my Disney and Harry Potter, my licensed bars. And then here's just my like aromatic atmospheric bars. In here, oh look, this is all my Candle Nurse. I have some else, like, I don't need any more wax. I am fulfilled with wax. I am fulfilled. So, oh, and my candles. Okay. I'm making a dent. I'm making a small dent in my candles. Oh, wait a second. In here, I have, more. All my Sassy Girl aroma. Okay? More candles. More candles. I'm making a dent in here. And I have to make a dent because I would like to use this space for household items. I mean, what they're used for, right? You guys, these are boxes I haven't even opened of my candles. It's absolutely ridiculous and unnecessary. I don't know if it's I don't know what causes me to do that, to feel like I have to have all the things. And I don't know if it's feeling like, it's the FOMO. It's, if I don't get it, I'm never going to smell it. Oh, if I don't get it, I'm never going to see it again. I do that when it comes to collecting stuff, collecting vintage stuff. They will always be around. Are there going to be times when they're more expensive because it's a trend now? Yes, that's okay. Okay. I am fulfilled. I am fulfilled and it's not like I'm trying to, and that's the other thing, because I was talking to one of my girlfriends the other day, and she was like, well, is there something in your life that you're making up for? Well, I think for me, because I have really I was like that with wine. You guys, I was drinking a lot because I enjoyed the taste and I had so much wine. I'm maybe having a glass every other week versus a bottle a day. So as I'm making cutbacks in food, in my diet, and not going to that, I think the last 4 or 5 months, I was wax, vintage, kitchen stuff, dresses. Like I was kind of making up for not having the food and not having the wine and other things. And Mike and I gotta get a new car. We possibly have to get his mom a new car. We want out of California bad. Unless things change in California, we are peace out and when we can. So in order for me to do that, I have to remind myself that I am fulfilled and I don't need things. I don't need these things because other people are getting these things. I don't need that brand new book because 5, 6, 7 other YouTubers that I watch rave about this book and it's one of the best books. It'll still be around when I'm ready for it. With the wax, I have so much of different scents that it will be okay that I don't get that one scent that has one of my favorite: strawberry pretzel, Palo Santo, smoke, vanilla. Like, it'll be okay because I have plenty of those scents. Dresses, I have plenty of dresses. I have long sleeve, I have short sleeve, I have tank top, I have long dresses, short dresses, flower dresses, plain dresses. I am really okay with that. So that is my goal. So to the vendors that I absolutely love, I may or may not be making a purchase. And if I do, it's going to be very small. However, for the first few months, I cannot make any purchases. I have to do this for myself, for my brain, to prove to myself that when a pre-sale comes and goes and the videos come and go, I am still fulfilled. I am still fine when it comes to that. So there will be a lot of pauses taken, like I said, for the first 6 months. So that is my goal. And with that, the goal is to also, since I'm not focusing on buying all the things and making all these haul videos, my focus will be changing how I'm doing videos. I mean, I'll still be doing wax, showing what I'm melting, talking about what I'm melting, reviewing the wax. But there may be books added to it. There may be what I'm making, or what if I, one of the things I want to do is, there is a thing going around. I don't know if it's on homemaking or, it's called the Pantry Challenge, and for January, February, you are using what you have in your pantry. I don't know if you guys have heard of As Your Standard, but I purchased so much frozen fruit. The berries, the pineapple, banana. Well, I purchased the wrong size. Instead of the 5-pound, I ended up purchasing 30 pounds. My freezer needs to be holding meat, not all that fruit. And because I can't see what else I have because the boxes and the bags of the fruit are in there. My goal the next few days is to can and jam berries and can it, so that I'm using up what's in my refrigerator. I'm prepping, I'm stocking my pantry, so that I can see the meat. So I might show some of that video, showing yesterday I made for the first time homemade pasta. It was so much easier than I thought it was. And my husband cannot really do the store-bought pasta. It upsets his stomach. And last night he was able to eat that pasta and be fine. So I want to start doing that and then dry it out and package it up myself. So there's other things I want to implement into these videos and not just make it all about consumption. And I know the trend going around is under consumption and no buy, when last year and the year before that it was overconsumption. So while it's a trend, it needs to be not a trend, but it needs to be a lifestyle for the long haul, probably for a lot of people, me included, obviously. So basically being fulfilled and enjoying your home, enjoying what you have in your home, using what you have in your home, and being fulfilled with that. Taking the time, like Mike and I have been watching in the evenings, sitting down and watching like the Hallmark movies and just enjoying that time. So enjoying your space, enjoying your time, enjoying your family, and basking in that, I am fulfilled. So, and not constantly searching for the other thing and the next best thing. The short attention span that has happened because of TikTok and social media and all of that. Taking the time to be fulfilled in the time that you're in and basking in that. The slow living, the cozy living, just enjoying that. So that's kind of like my goal for 2025. So, yeah, I hope you guys continue to watch, even though I'm not hauling a bunch of stuff, but trying to make it a fun sit down, let's chat. What did you melt? Did you like it? Did it work? And if you choose to purchase based on that review, perfect. Or, oh yeah, I do have that. Let me try it and melt it. And let's talk about it. Almost like a wax club, instead of a book club, a wax club, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how it worked or didn't work. Or would you get it again? What would you blend it with? What did you think? So I am fulfilled. That's my plan. I have to clean out this office because it is chaotic. I have to, and so with that being said, I'm trying to decide how I'm going to sell this wax. Am I just going to make a Facebook marketplace page and put everything? You guys, I have bags, I have Loungefly, I have Disney limited edition spirit jerseys, I have clothes I can sell, I have Dooney and Burke I can sell, I have perfumes, I have makeup, I have stuff that I typically would just say, get it out, I'm going to donate. But the smart thing would be for me to sell it and take that money and pay off a credit card, or put it towards in my savings, or put it towards my mother-in-law's new car that we may or may not have to purchase for her. So I'm trying to find out how I'm going to do that. I really don't want to be running to the post office every single day to mail off stuff. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. If I'm going to post it all at once, if I'm going to section by section, I don't know. So if you guys have any idea, let me know. I would like to know. But that is about it. What is do you have a word for 2025? Do you have goals for 2025? Am I a crazy person? Am I don't know. Besides this piece of hair that is sticking up. Anyways, I am feeling better. I can sniff. You can hear it in my voice. I'm still a little congested. What my mother reminded me of, and I forget every year, and it's like I'm a 5-year-old and my mother has to remind me. Cause I was like, I don't understand why I'm like, I could feel it in the back of my throat on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, I was wiped out. And then it felt like the next day, felt like it was all like a sinus infection. And then it felt like it was a cold. And then it felt like it was allergies. Well, come to find out, my mom's like, Stephanie, it's a north wind. And when it's a north wind, my allergies kick in. So hence, oh, duh, Seth, that's why it feels like allergies. Anyways, that's my goal. That's my plan for 2025, is basking in and enjoying what I have around me, the people around me, the collections around me that I'm keeping, and being fulfilled in that. So that's that. So anyways, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see for what do you want to see for a YouTuber who mainly did just hauls, consumption, who's choosing to not do a bunch of consuming and hauling. What would you continue to watch? Let me know so that I know, so we can come up with a good plan. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a beautiful, safe, fun, blessed New Year's Eve tonight. And I hope 2025, for those who have had a crappy 2024, I pray and hope that 2025 brings you blessings and joy and happiness and comfort. And for those who are riding on the 2024 was great train, I hope it continues to treat you great. Anyways, words are failing me, so that means it's time for me to go. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.